All right, quick question. How often do you say, I know in English? A lot, right? It's not wrong, but in real conversations, if you say it too often, it can sound a little sharp or unnatural. So today, I'm going to show you 8 better phrases that English speakers use instead of I know. They don't all mean I know exactly, but they're used in the same situations in real conversation. Short, natural, and easy to use. Let's start. First one, I see. Let's start with something very common. You use I see when something becomes clear. For example, the meeting is at 3, not 2. Oh, I see. And here's another one. You need to log in first. Right, I see now. Here's another one you hear a lot. Got it. Now, a quick note. Learners often say, I know, when they really mean, I understand, or I'm aware of that. In those situations, English speakers usually say, got it. For example, we talked about this yesterday, remember? Got it. Meaning, yes, I know. Another situation. Click here first. Got it, thanks. Meaning, I know, thanks. Let's move on. Right. This one is short and simple. You're following the conversation. For example, so we meet outside. Right. Or let's say this. You'll need your ID. Right, okay. Now, when something becomes clear, that makes sense. You use this when something explained to you suddenly becomes clear. For example, we're late because of traffic. Ah, that makes sense. Another example. It costs more because it's imported. That makes sense. Let's change the tone a bit. I'm aware. This one sounds more serious. You already knew the information. For example, there's an issue with the system. Yes, I'm aware. And another one. The deadline is tomorrow. I'm aware, thanks. Here's another useful one. I remember. You say this when someone reminds you. For example, we talked about this yesterday. Yes, I remember. Or this situation. You said you'd call. I remember. Now, a clear way to show you already know something. Exactly. Use exactly when someone states something you already know or understand. It's short, confident, and very natural in conversation. For example, the meeting starts at 3, not 2. Exactly. Another situation. We need to submit it by Friday. Exactly. And last, I get what you mean. This is perfect when someone explains an idea or opinion and you understand it. For example, it's useful but expensive. I get what you mean. Here's another one. It's good, but it takes time. Yeah, I get what you mean. So next time you feel like saying, I know, just pause for a second. Very often, one of these sounds more natural. If this lesson helped you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more English lessons. All right, that's it for today. See you next time.